Okay, this is the one time where I want you not to minimize. This is the end. This is the last. Can you just do this for me, game? Hang on, what? When I woke from my coma, I chose to start down a new path and find a job unrelated to my studies. Until recently, I've been working for... Is this just going throughout? I can always return to the beginning and make a different choice to experience a different storyline. Okay. Riz and I are still together. It's been rough, and I don't know if we'll last. Is this going over every choice I've made throughout the game? Gave the data to Pavona Miska in Whoppigort's pockets to Sully. The hand's going to publish it. Okay. Remember everything. Alright. Flirt with my therapist. How would that affect the story? What would that do? Right. Fair enough. Yeah. Oh, okay, so if I what was it, distract? He would have got shot. Jesus, okay, it's a good thing I didn't. Yeah, I still don't get why people would have killed him. Like, people did. There was not a big split, but the split was there. Well, she saved Inu. I keep forgetting how. I switch my pronunciation of her name constantly. Inu or Enu? I think it's Enu, but I keep saying Inu for some reason. But yeah, she kept Enu alive, so like there's that. Anna caught me off guard and kissed me. I didn't pull away. I don't know what she wants from me. I know what she wants from you, mate. And I hope she didn't get the wrong idea. I'm not interested in her romantically. I haven't seen Anna since... Okay, so this is before. You and Anna could never be together. Yep, because Kian and Liko are not of the regular heterosexual persuasion. I had to look it up. Like, between this recording and the last one, I looked it up. Yeah, Liko is also gay. That moment they have, Liko is also gay. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I'm aware of that. I think it worked out fine. Enu, I keep changing. She likes me, Liko. Despite everything, he likes me, so it's all good. Or he likes Kian. When did I do that? I don't remember that one. I don't remember that one. Yeah. Yeah, because Shepard's dead. Don't know what would happen if I left Liko behind. Maybe Liko would have died as well. Here we go. Nah, I think I made the right choice. And that's because of Naane. because I let Natane stay, so that's all good. Jedi girl. So where are we at now? What's going on? Zoe was in some sort of cube thing. Book 5 Redux. Okay. Redux. Why? I don't know. Actually, I think it's pronounced redo. I actually think it's pronounced redo, not redux. Hey, Wonkers!
Zoe, you're awake.
What? Wonkers, get off me! Ah, what time is it? Wait, where am I?
You're in the hospital, Zoe. In Casablanca. Don't you remember?
No.
You got really sick, and they brought you here to make you better. I've been watching over you.
What?
You've been in a coma for a long
What's
time.
up with your voice?
I'm not sure. I'm confused.
You just woke up, Zoe. It must be strange to be awake again. Don't worry. It'll pass. You just need to rest. Go back to sleep now. I'll watch over you.
Wonkers, you don't sound like yourself.
You've been very sick, Zoe. You can't trust yourself right now. Just close your eyes and go back to sleep. You'll feel much better afterwards.
No, I can't sleep anymore.
I wouldn't recommend that, Zoe. You're not well. You need to go back to sleep.
I need to get up.
I wouldn't recommend that, Zoe. You're not well. You need to go back to sleep.
Stop it, Wonkers.
That's clearly not Wonk. That's not our Wonkers. That's not our Wonkers.
Good old
That's
Wonkers.
not old Wonkers.
For as long as I can remember, he's been there for me. Like a surrogate sibling and guardian. Best gift ever. But
This ain't.
there's something not quite right about him. I can't put my finger on it, but he's not really Wonkers.
Because he's not.
Those vitals aren't too bad.
What do you keep trying to go? Oh.
The call button should really be next to the bed. Although, I guess they weren't expecting me to wake up from my coma anytime soon. Over 200 unread posts. So, I was more popular in a coma than when I was awake. Encouraging.
The weird thing is that some way. Okay, one that's the gym yoga instructor. That's cool. I guess that's her Google Plus or her Insta or something. But that's Casablanca right there. Here's my problem. That right there, and that one over there. Screenshots from the second game. Who would have taken these pictures and been like, Hey, Gil, what's up? It's like, what?
Get well, get better. Please wake up. Hope you recover. Don't die. Where's that book you borrowed? Come back to us. All our love. Where were these people before my coma?
That's a video down there of what's her name? Is it Rachel? April's friend. There was Charlie and there was, I think it was Rachel. That's Rachel in the bottom there. In the fringe bar. All right. Also, Zoe's 21. You're 21. You're younger than me. What? What? All right.
Flowers from Liv.
Where is Liv anyway? Oh yeah, she's dead. Oh yeah, she's dead.
It's from Reza. Thinking of you. I would hope so.
It's
No,
strange.
this isn't really me anymore.
It's strange seeing you in that outfit, but I like it.
No, this isn't really me.
I like that it's there. It is weird seeing you, Zoe, in that outfit, but I like it.
Graduation day, in front of Jammy Hall.
Jammy Hall.
I'd almost forgotten this. I won a competition. 2nd place, I think. Jama was so proud. Prouder than my dad, perhaps. Definitely prouder than me. Jardin de Roses. Home, sweet home for most of my tumultuous teenage years. Dad and me in Casablanca. Dad's been away a lot, travelling, but was still very close. I remember that day. We had one of our dad and daughter days. We walked around exploring the city, we went to a museum, and then we ate an amazing buffet dinner at the Wati Plaza Hotel downtown. Dad and me in Casablanca. Casablanca's a great place to grow up. Such an interesting mix of cultures and very safe and clean. But I'll have to move at some point if I want a career in pioneering.
Well, we kind of agreed on going a separate way, so there's that.
Our 5th anniversary. Reza and I took the backtracks to Norway and a hydrofoil to Svalbard. We spent a long weekend travelling around the island. We always talked about going to Svalbard. It's such an incredible place. So majestic and so alien. And I was totally geeking out about going inside the Doomsday Vault. 5 years together. Almost hard to believe. Things have been rocky between us from time to time. It's amazing that we lasted this long. That's me in Cape Town. This must have been Sandy Bay. Oh, beautiful waters, carefree days. Oh, I miss it.
Is Cape Town in Jamaica? I think Cape Town's in Jamaica.
I remember this day vividly. 5 minutes after this picture was taken, there was a sudden influx of naked 70-year-old men, and that's when we realised what kind of beach this was. The Atlantic Ocean looks perfectly serene from here. When the megastorms aren't raging, of course, then not so much. I wonder where this hospital is located. Must be on one of the quieter beaches in Casablanca. The real estate must cost a fortune. The Atlantic Ocean looks perfectly serene from here. Mum, Dad, and me. That was when we moved to Casablanca. Mum and Dad were always moving when I was growing up, because of their jobs. This must have been the 5th or 6th home we moved into. I remember falling in love with the place as soon as we got there. It had all these nooks and crannies, a balcony, and my own room with an awesome view. It's a card from Karen.
For a second I thought that said Kian. I was like, what?
Karen's nice. She's been a good friend, and she makes great coffee. It's a card from Karen.
Oh yeah, the coffee girl. I forgot about her.
Locked. All that beach and sunshine, and I'm locked inside.
Thanks for joining us. Things are generally going very well today. Wouldn't you say so, Marek?
Incredibly well, Rika. We'll soon be out of jobs, the both of us.
I honestly wouldn't mind one bit, Marek. Following up on yesterday's heartwarming Waticorp story, the company behind everyone's favourite dream machine has announced that customer satisfaction has reached an unprecedented 110%.
Impressive, Rika, but who can argue? The Dreamer has changed everything.
An end to war, an end to violence, an end to poverty. What are we doing here, Marek? We should be in Dreamtime too.
You said it, Rika, you said it.
Waticorp has also announced that surplus profits
How long does this go on for?
will go to sponsoring free dreamers for children in need worldwide, giving them the opportunity to escape their dreary, pointless existence for a life of endless joy and happiness inside Dreamtime.
Outstanding.
Just another reason why Waticorp is our favourite corporation, Marek. And they're not even paying us to say that.
They look so lifeless.
But seriously, things are great. They are so, so good. Just trust us on that.
Okay, that shut off on its own, so I guess that was the end of it. What's up, Wonk Wonk?
Are you tired, Zoe? You must be tired. Let's go back to sleep.
Let's not.
I'll stay right here. I promise I won't ever leave.
I can't
you.
move, so...
No, I don't want to sleep anymore.
You're not feeling well. I can tell. You're exhausted. And you're seeing things that aren't real.
I don't know what's wrong, but it's not me. It's this place. It's you, Wonkers. You're all wrong.
That hurts my feelings, Zoe.
Yeah, well, let's get out of here. Is it locked?
This must go into the hospital hallway. It's locked.
Yep.
Why on earth would they lock a hospital room? That feels unsafe.
Someone will be with you shortly.
No, they won't. Now we play the waiting game. Now we play the waiting game.
It's locked. Why on earth would they lock a hospital room? That feels unsafe.
Your call has been registered. We will send someone to your room as soon as possible.
Will you though?
Why don't you go back to sleep, Zoe? You'll feel much better. if
Listen,
you do.
Wonkers. I'm staying awake.
Something very wrong about this, and if I go to sleep again, maybe Wonkers is right. Maybe I'll feel better if I take a nap.
Nope.
I've slept enough.
Do I have to sleep?
It's locked. Why on earth would they lock a hospital room? That feels...
Can I not get dressed and go?
No, this isn't really me anymore.
No, alright.
You don't...
You're imagining things, Zoe. Sleeping will help you.
No.
I mean, it's not letting me do anything else.
Why don't you go?
Maybe okay.
I'm not allowed to do anything else, so I guess I'll sleep.
Wake up, Zoe. You must wake up. Come on, Zoe, get up.
Hey, April.
This place isn't real. You need to get out.
How you doing, April? How are you? Unless that was meant to be Faith.
Was that?
Nope, yeah, April. April Saga girl, what's up? How are yous doing?
All nurses are currently busy. Please wait for the next available
It's
nurse.
locked. Why on earth would they lock a hospital room? That feels unsafe. Locked.
So...
Beach and sunshine, and I'm locked inside.
So...
You don't sound right.
You're imagining things, Zoe. You're very, very tired. Sleeping will help you feel better. You should go back to sleep. Just for a little while.
No.
Thanks for joining us. Things are generally going very well today. Wouldn't you say so, Marek?
Incredibly well, Ruth.
Can I rip this off the I can't. What do I?
Dad's been away a lot, travelling, but we're still very close. I remember that day. Dad and me in Casablanca.
What do I?
Hola, sweetie. I hope these flowers will brighten your day. Love, Liv. That's cute. Liv's cute. Not being in those vitals aren't. Not being in a coma probably helps. The magic nurse summoning button. The call button should really be next to the bed. Although, I guess they
I'm
weren't
sorry,
expecting me to
but
wake up from
everyone's
my coma.
right.
I spent my 20... Hey, a message from Emma. Oh, she finally opened her gallery.
Emma, that's it.
Nice. Jama sent me something. Knowing her, it's probably a list of exercises to get me back in the gym. Oh, an invitation from CTU to come back and talk about my experiences. What experiences? How to not succeed after graduation? Avoiding bed sores? Also, the event was 6 months ago. Fantastic. My surprisingly large circle of acquaintances has been busy talking about me in my absence. Now that I'm awake, I probably won't hear from any of them ever again. Over 200 unread I spent my 21st birthday.
Yeah,
in a
she's
coma.
21.
That's just sad. I'm so happy to have Olivia Del Marco in my life. And Alien the Cat is hands down the best electronics shop in Casablanca. I can't wait to go back. When was the last time I visited her shop? That was ages ago. Did it close down? I remember something about... what just happened?
What? What?
Something happened to her. To Liv. Something...
Yeah, what he ended her.
Okay, that was not just in my head. Something's definitely going on. Olivia. She's dead. I know it. I feel it. Shit. Am I losing my mind, or is reality glitching? Liv had an accident. She's dead. She never sent me a get well card.
What are you doing, Zoe? You shouldn't be on your feet. Come on, I'll tuck you in and read you a little story, just like in the old days.
Liv didn't send this. It's not real. Liv had an accident. She's dead. She never sent me a get well card.
Do I have to find other discrepancies? Because if so, I'm cool with that.
Thinking of you. Oh, I guess he stops by often. I mean, of course he does. I hope he's okay. It's from Reza. I guess he stops by often. Thinking of you. I would hope so.
Do I have to find other discrepancies? Like, I don't know.
Cape Town University has the most beautiful views. I spent so many lazy afternoons with friends, sitting on jammy steps and looking out over the city. I remember feeling like the end of my bioengineering degree was impossibly far away. I can't believe I actually made it to graduation.
You didn't?
It's almost like a dream.
Didn't you drop out?
Come to think of it, I don't remember much from that day. I was there. I was wearing a gown, but who else was there? Dad? Reza? And
Yeah, didn't you drop out?
I just can't remember. Weird.
There we
I'm
go.
Officially freaked out. Something's wrong. The whole graduation thing, something's definitely wrong here.
Discrepancies everywhere. Also, did you actually do that?
I'd almost forgotten this. I won a competition. Second place, I think. Jama was so proud. Prouder than my dad, perhaps. Definitely prouder than me. I'd almost forgotten.
Okay, no, that one's real. I want to point. I'm just having a drink. That's why I'm standing still for a second. But this is a cool concept. You have to find discrepancies. I like this.
Maybe I'll go back to Cape Town. Or move to Europolis. I've always wanted to do
Oh, you did.
Jardin de Roses. Casablanca's a great... Maybe I'll go Jardin de Roses. Home, sweet home for most... Dad's been away a lot. I remember Dad and me. Dad's been away a lot. Travelling. But we're still very close. I didn't graduate. I dropped out. I mean, sometimes I wish I hadn't. But this is a false memory.
You don't look well, Zoe. You're probably seeing things. Please lie down, just for a minute. I'll watch over you. I'll sing for you.
I never graduated from Cape Town University.
Yes, 2.
That's me, in Cape Town.
Mum was never there when you moved in. You thought she was dead.
There were so many hiding places. Me and Mum. We played hide and seek all the time.
Did you?
When she came after me, she would stomp her feet and shout. What was it she'd say again? I don't actually remember her voice that well. Or,
Yeah, because you thought she was dead.
or that she was there with Dad and me. Mum was... She wasn't... Where was she?
You did, because you didn't even know what your mum looked like.
Helena was never part of our lives. It was just me and Dad. She abandoned us when I was an infant.
Yeah.
This isn't helping anyone, Zoe. You're just going to ruin everything. Please stop. Please go back to bed. Go back to sleep, Zoe.
Karen's nice. It's a card from
Karen is real.
Karen's
I remember
nice.
that.
She's
I
been a
interacted
good
with her
friend,
so
and
little.
She makes great coffee.
But I remember her.
I remember we stayed at the... what was the name of that place again? And where was it? I don't remember.
I don't know if this was discrepancy. It apparently was, but I don't remember this one being a
It's
discrepancy.
weird, but I remember nothing from the trip, aside from talking to Reza about it and this photo. We were there, and we've been together for 5 years. Haven't we?
I mean, you did break up.
No. No, this is wrong. This feels all wrong. We talked about going to Svalbard, but we never did. We broke up, and that trip, it never happened. This isn't a real memory.
Okay, is there any...
Oh,
Oh,
my God.
hello.
This isn't real. This place is a hallucination or a projection. I need to get out of here.
Look what you've done. Why couldn't you just leave things be? We could be happy here together. The both of us, forever.
No, thank you,
I
Wonkers.
need you to go back to sleep, Zoe. Now, before it's too late. Before... Look what you've done. Look what you've done. Why couldn't you just leave
Alright.
things be? We could be
Locked.
happy here together.
All that beach and
The both
sunshine,
of
and
us,
I'm locked
forever.
inside.
I need you to go back to sleep, Zoe.
It's locked.
No.
Now,
Why on earth would
Before
they lock a
it's too
hospital
late.
room? That feels
before...
unsafe.
Look what you've...
Something's wrong. This place and you. You're all wrong.
You're oddly calm about
You're
this.
not you.
That doesn't make any sense, Zoe. Of course I'm me. I've always been me. Wonkers, your old friend. Your best friend in the whole world.
You look the same, but you don't act the same, and you don't sound the same. It's like someone put you together from memory, but they didn't get the details right. They didn't know you like I know you, and they probably figured it wouldn't matter. That's what's wrong with this whole place. It's made of memories, and some of them are not right. Europolis, Arcadia. I wasn't dreaming. They were real. This is the dream, or a dream made physical by me. I made this, and I can see through it.
But I'm real, Zoe? Aren't I?
Of course you are, Wonkers. Of course you're real.
Are you sure you don't want to play a game?
There we go.
We haven't played a game in so long.
There's our Wonkers.
I'm sorry, Wonkers.
Okay then. Promise to wake me up later?
I promise.
Nighty-night.
I'll miss you too, buddy.
So where are we then? Why did you create this dream for yourself? Why? What? The Watilla is a lie. Okay, Steam. Okay, thank you for that. So, do I do I... Hello? What? Oh?
What's this? Is this a one-way window? Have they been observing me? Fuck. What's this? Is this a one-way window? Have they been observing me? Fuck.
Who is they? Where the hell is this? I can't run. What in the name of the Lord of the Flies is going on here? What? 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 Okay, I got an achievement called the Red Pill. What? 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 What?